Hey guys, today we're gonna play some Topham Hatt's word fun. So yeah.
Welcome to my word fun game. You can help me to figure out which word goes with each picture. Use the direction button on your controller to choose between our soda animals, engine friends, or other island friends. Remember to sound the words, and good luck. All aboard!
Let's start with solar animals first.
Many animals live on the island of Sodor. When an animal appears, look at the four words next to it and use the up and down arrows on your controller to choose the correct word that goes with that animal. When you found the correct word, press the enter button. Here's your first Sodor animal. Can you guess which animal this is? It's the same animal that pushed Henry out of the tunnel.
That is a reference to Henry and the elephant.
Not quite right. Here's a hint. He has a trunk. Not quite right. Here's a hint. He has a trunk. Almost. Here's a hint. The first letter of this animal's name starts with an E.
It's an elephant.
That's right. This is an elephant. And when an elephant got loose from the car...
It actually got loose from the circus, not from the carnival yet. That's a goof. Yeah, it escaped from the circus.
Here's another animal. Can you guess what animal this is? Here's a hint. It once got loose on the line and caused Henry to stop and almost be late.
This makes a reference to a cow on the line from season 2.
Not quite right. Here's a hint. This animal goes... You're getting close. Here's a hint. The first letter starts with a C.
It's a cow, which is Bluebell.
That's right. This is a cow. Do you remember when the cow got loose on the line and caused Henry to almost be late?
Yes, I do.
Here's your third animal. This animal helps to provide wool for Lady Hatt's beautiful sweaters. Can you guess what it is? You're almost right. Here's a hint. The first letter of this animal is an S. Try another answer. Here's a hint. This animal goes...
It's a sheep.
You're right. Lady Hatt uses the wool from the sheep on the island to make beautiful sweaters.
Here we got one more animal.
You've done a great job so far. Here's your last animal. Can you guess what animal Gordon once referred to as a gremlin?
That's a reference to the episode Gordon and the Gremlin, which Sir Topham Hatt's mother had, which is Dowager Hatt.
That's a great animal, but not the one we're looking for. Here's a hint. It goes ruff, ruff. Sound it out. Here's a hint. It begins with the letter D.
It's a dog. So, his name is Gremlin.
Oh, great. was a dog Gordon and the others referred to as a gremlin. John, make sure to come back and play again.
Let's go to Engine Friends.
There are many engines on the island that love riding the rails and proving that they are really useful. When the picture comes up, use the up and down direction arrows to select the correct name of the engine, and press enter when you think you've found the right name. All aboard! Hi, I'm the #1 engine who rides my very own branch line with my faithful coaches Annie and Clarabelle. Can you find my name? That's one of my friends' names. Can you find my name? Not quite right. Here's a hint. It begins with the letter T.
It's Thomas.
You're so smart. I'm Thomas, the #1 blue engine.
You're welcome, Cleo.
Hi, I'm the #5 engine with the splendid red coat. Can you find my name? Try again. Here's a hint. My name begins with the letter J. You're really close, but not quite right.
It's James.
Why, you're as splendid as I am. I am James.
James's wheels are gray instead of black. It's a goof.
Hi, I'm the #6 green engine, and I love proving that little engines can do big things. Can you choose my name from the list? He's one of my really close friends, but that's not me. Please try again. Almost. Here's a hint. My name begins with the letter P.
It's Percy.
I knew you'd get it right. I am Percy.
We have one more engine left.
You've done such a great job so far. I'm your last engine. Can you pick out which is my name? You can do it. Sound it out. My name begins with the letter E. You're really close, but not quite right.
It's Edward.
You're right. I'm Edward, and I'm the #2 blue engine. John, make sure to come back and play again.
We have one more level, and we're going to do Other Island Friends.
Not all of your friends on the island of Sodor travel on the rails. Here are a few who use other means to get around the island. When your friend appears, use the up and down direction arrows on your controller and press enter when you have selected the correct name. Good luck. I love taking passengers around the island of Sodor. Can you find my name? I know you can do it. Here's a hint. My name begins with the letter B. I know you can do it. Here's a hint. My name begins with the letter B. I know you can do it. Here's a hint. My name begins with the letter B.
It's Birdie, the bus.
You are great. I'm Birdie, and the only thing I like better than taking passengers is racing my good friend, Thomas.
That's a reference to Thomas and Birdie's great race.
Flying high in the sky is my favorite thing to do. Can you find my name from this list? Oops. Try another answer. Oops. Try another answer. I always knew you could do it.
It's Harold the helicopter.
And I'm happiest when I am high in the sky and can see all over the island. I love working in the fields for the farmer, but also enjoy dozing in the sun every now and then. Can you pick my name from the list? That's my friend, not me. Here's a hint. My name begins with the letter T. Ooh, you're almost right. Try again.
It's Trevor.
You're so smart. I'm Trevor, and ever since I was saved from scrap.
That's a reference to Save from Scrap. And for Trevor, dedicated to Trevor Davis. Yeah, this is for Trevor Davis because of Trevor is in it.
I was the Topham Hatt's first truck when he came to the island. Do you know who I am?
And since Trevor is in the game, Trevor Davis, if you're watching this, here was Trevor in the game.
So close, but here's a hint. My name begins with the letter E.
Pick again. That's not me. You are absolutely right. I'm Elizabeth, and I can always prove that roads are better than rails.
Really? Thanks. That means a lot.
Big job. Make sure to come back and play again.
Well, folks, peace out and goodbye.